Indeed, indeed. Sad faces all round. But it's going to be epic, Chris.
It's going to be absolutely epic. So, shall we introduce the players?
Yes, we shall. And I've managed to line up Starboard, but my god, are those colours similar.
Yeah.
Chris, do the honours of what could be the last game.
So, ladies and gentlemen, spawning at the top of the map, or at the 12 o'clock position, let's go with that, as the orange Protoss. Playing for Team Millennium, we have Adelscott. And Lag. Lag's gone. Cool. And spawning on what would be the 9 o'clock position, playing as the yellow Protoss, we have Sage. Or a really confusing name if you're not looking at the starboard.
Yeah, I think that's his... I can't remember if that's actually Sage's European account or something like that. I honestly can't remember, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, who knows?
Yeah,
the answer is Sage.
It doesn't matter because they're both Sage at the end of the day, and Sage is a boss at Heart of the Swarm, and already we're seeing a deviation.
Oh yes, we're seeing both players go for a slightly different build. We're seeing gas before gateway for Adelscott, whereas Sage, no gas at all yet, and he's getting his gateway down.
I honestly have not seen gas first from a Protoss ever.
Really?
In Wings, why would you ever gas first?
DTs.
Yeah, but that's like Bronze League, like DT rush off one base. Like, it's crazy, but...
Well, maybe this will be Bronze League DT rush off one base in beta.
In Heart of the Swarm beta, but look at that! Sage has scouted everything. Sage knows something is different, something is up.
Well, the thing is that Sage, unless he clicks on the extractor, he won't know, the assimilator, sorry, he won't know how much gas has been mined, but knowing Sage, he probably has. He knows how long it's been down.
Yeah, he will know exactly how long that's been down. And, you know, the cybernetics cores are going to be about the same time. Adele doing some really weird stuff. He cancels that Zealot, and so does Sage. He cancels his Zealot as well. They're both going for that Stalker first opening, which is, you know, is very common, but not in these circumstances. And look at that. Sage is keeping this probe alive. He wants to know exactly what is coming down and when it is happening. And that is a sign of a very, very good player.
Because there hasn't been any chrono on the probes for a while.
Yeah, but why would you gas first for 4-gate? That's just a little bit weird. But we'll soon see what Adele is doing. Either way, this has to be an all-in.
I do agree. We're seeing all the chrono currently being spent on that warp gate. Actually, none being spent on the warp gate anymore because he's not actually chronoing at all. There we go. Whereas in Sage base, well, stuff is happening. He's chrono boosting his warp gate as well, but not as heavily as Adelscott.
No, and we do see 2 gates coming down, 3 gates coming down. But Sage is gonna, if he goes Sentry right now, he wins the game. If he goes Sentry right now, I think he wins the game.
Let's find out. He is currently on, I think, 2 gates, and now 3 gates.
He's going Stalker.
And both players getting their mothership core. This is going to be so tight. It's going to be so good. And we're seeing full pylon coming down from Adelscott. This is going to be a really aggressive 4-gate.
Yeah, I mean, this is 100% an all-in. He's getting the mothership core as well. But Sage, I think, is gearing up for a counter-attack. And that is going to put a spanner in the works, to say the least.
That is true. This is going to be 4-gate versus 3-gate, I believe. But there's no Robo or any other support here for Sage.
No, definitely not. This is going to turn into a very weird game, but I think Sage has a massive advantage right now. We are going to see the 2 armies clash. Stalker on Stalker violence, fellas. That is not what we like to see. The Mothership Core backing them up as well, guaranteeing the win for Sage in that particular circumstance. But we are seeing some more forward pylons going down. Chris, can you commentate on what's going on right now?
Absolutely. Adelscott's mothership core has arrived, and Stalkers have grouped together. More 4 pylons going down, just shuffling a bit closer to Sage's base. There are sentries here.
Oh!
And still trapping 2 of the Stalkers. Great play there, trying to use this mothership core to snipe the sentries, but great micro here. And Adelscott almost loses his mothership core. That was catastrophic for him.
Yeah, and then Sage, of course, energizes the sentry, granting more force fields, and he's done a perfect force field, and he's got... Oh, he just misses that third force field. That makes the absolute massive difference. He was able to trap those few stalkers in there. He definitely wins this game, but right now Adel is catching up in supply. He is slightly lower on probes, of course, but they are going another good force field, but the second one isn't coming down. A massive engagement here. It looks like Adel is pushing through. He might just win this. This is absolutely insane.
And the mothership core of Sage goes down. The supply count is really heavily in Sage's favour, and he's pulling probes to help deal with this. But the Stalkers are just being disapparated by Adelscott right now, and this is looking really good for Adelscott. The probes are slowly going down. He's being trapped a bit. We haven't seen a Purify yet. And Adelscott's mothership core finally goes down, and it's defended by Sage. But we're seeing a Zealot and 2 more Stalkers come in, and the health of all of Sage's units is really low right now, but he does have more of them. And cheeky from Adelscott,
we missed
Sage
it.
Wins.
We missed the counter-attack of the Zealots.
Oh no!
That's what made the difference, guys. That's what made the difference, but...
Wow, forward pylon at the collapsible rocks. Wow,
very well done.
Incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, your HotS champion is Sage.